Today we're taking out this old fence. It's been here for years, it's served its purpose. We're going to replace it with a nice new DuraPost system from Birkdale. The lads have taken out all of the old fencing. Now Jen and I have got to dig out all these wooden posts and the concrete posts. Thought I was going to be able to jack them out using a big lever, but they're too heavy, so we're going to get cracking with a breaker and some shovels. Just finishing clearing this site. The client's quite handy around here, so he's got involved and he hired a post lifting device, and I think he got them out really easy, so that was good. And he sort of levelled the rest of the site, so it's up to us to install the new fence. Jen and Matt are over there. They're just digging the first hole for the post, which is going to pick up the other fence from next door. A pin here somewhere on the old boundary. It'll go about there. We'll string a nice tight line through, and then we can measure out our sections, put the holes in, put the posts in, and you'll see how it all works out. I'm used to putting in concrete posts, but it's the weight of them. They're so heavy, and the DuraPosts, they're like H sections or an I-beam. You can pick them up with one hand. Dig a hole, 600mm down. You can actually tap these down slightly, so you can dig it slightly shallower, 600mm. Tap the top down with a rubber mallet just to secure it. So then we're using post mix to initially fix them. So if you just pour a bit of water in the hole, please, Jen. Go on. That's it, that's it. Just doing a bit of sort of semi-dry concrete because we've got such an expanse of fencing to do. Just using post mix can be quite costly, so we're putting a bag and a bit in, so it's quite rapid setting. That'll hold the post, and then we're going to top it up with this.
Thank you.
That's enough. On gates they send a 70x70 post, and then this U channel which you screw in with self-tapping screws. Top rail goes over here and covers that, just sits inside, so it all looks lovely. And then your gate swings off of these posts. There's going to be another one there. We put these caps in, and then we've slid them all up individually. So we lift the top one up, put a screw in, next one, go down to the bottom. Jen, can you just slide that one up, please?
Yeah.
That's it. My end's up, your end up?
Yeah.
And then we'll just tack a screw in. And you don't want to over tighten these. This is the cover strip. I've just got a mark, this is the way I do it, you can measure it, but I just put a pencil mark on and take it over to my cutting station over here. Specs, ear defenders. Easy peasy. Right. Always put the cut edge down. Can you just get the little caps, please, Jen? So these goes on. That's the profile of the post. They go down and pop the little hat on. They've got two little holes and two little buttons with springs.
Hedgehog. Hedgehog's this way.
There's a Hedgehog gate. So we've just got to cut out a little section here. It sits right on the bottom rail. So once the bottom rail's in here like that one, that will go in and it will allow safe passage for any hedgehogs. And you can actually cut this with a circular saw or a chop saw or a normal wood saw. I think it's about a metre drop. We worked out how many panels would go in, so we've got 5 and a little bit. We know they're 1.8 metres, approximately about 6 feet. We measured the distance, divided it up into how many panels we needed, and then I set a laser up, measured the height so we know that's the difference, and then we divided it by the amount of panels, and that gave us a 150mm drop. So it just divides each section equally, so you step down in equal increments all the way down to the bottom of the garden.
Put the kettle on before I came out. So.
Pity it doesn't divide into 4, isn't it? Where you on it, Jeff? Right in the corner. And I need yours.
My help.
I think the aesthetic is lovely. It's really clean line. So given the right property, I think it'll really set it off. They're going to last, aren't they? Wood and timber always rot, so there's not going to be any rot in. I mean, we've had a storm here and we've had I think it was about 55 miles an hour winds, and this just took it like a breeze. Never fitted this stuff, but the beauty of it is the weight of these posts, you can pick them up like that, whereas a concrete post, you're lugging round. Lightweight, they're really easy to sort of manoeuvre about.
If you want to know more about the DuraPost system or you'd like to order a sample pack, follow the links in the description.